Howdy, it's time for your bonus March reading. And welcome to Tarot to a Tea. I do drink tea, and I do tarot for you. Okay, enough of the corny stuff. So we're going to do a mid-month, a bonus reading for March. And I think I will do Gemini. I'm feeling Gemini at the moment. I'm not a Gemini, but I think I have Gemini in my chart. And then we're going to do a bonus reading. If you've joined me before, this is a little bit different of a spread, okay? We're going to basically ask, what up with the universe? What up? What do you need to know at the moment, Gemini? So we're going to do kind of a situation down here. Okay, and then the top, we're going to ask for advice. What is the advice for Gemini dealing with this situation? Hopefully, be cut and dry, easy speasy. Won't be too tough what you need to pay attention to, but let's see. Okay, so at the moment, you just wrapped up something. Yep, road is open. You're moving ahead. Again, the card of completion. Or you're taking action here to move ahead and wrap it up. I'm seeing a lot of, honestly, I mean, this could be related to some kind of finances, but I'm not feeling that because we got all these clubs out here. But this generally means there's some kind of huge success in some form, okay? We're going to leave it open for that because I'm not feeling necessarily financial success, although it could be. Don't let me dictate how this rings true for you, Gemini, okay? But you're trying to move ahead, and I think, move ahead with the situation, and I think you're a little bit at a crossroads. You're trying to make a decision about something. As a consequence of that, something's coming to completion. But you're experiencing some kind of abundance. Okay. This is fated. This is like something that was destined to happen. That's very intriguing. This is like an ongoing story that you've been dealing with. Yeah. You're definitely at some kind of crossroads. If you were thinking of taking some kind of huge risk, you definitely shouldn't be. Or maybe that's what's going on, that you are taking a huge risk. I could rephrase that, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I might have misspoke with that. I think maybe you are taking a huge risk to achieve this. This has got me really curious. Yeah. You've made some kind of decision here that you're hoping will lead to this like big success or some kind of payout in some sense of the word. Doesn't have to literally mean money. Well, it'll be success for you. Queen of Hearts. It's your heart's desire. Literally. This is you or somebody that embodies this female, older, mature female energy, but more like a teacher or mentor. Very strong female energy. And it's about desire. There's something to do with desire here. You're desiring to take this risk. I think. Again, I think I did kind of say that a minute ago. And you don't have to be female, but you're kind of taken on that role of teacher mentor. Huh. Maybe you're trying to teach somebody a lesson? I don't know. Well, it involves some kind of... well... Again, this is indecision. But I think it involves another party. You know, there's a lot here that's closed off to me, so that's why I'm not able to say a whole lot. I feel like there's some kind of picture behind all this, but for some reason I'm not allowed to see it. I'm not meant to see it, okay? And so I'm being a little bit choppy and vague, but we kind of have the same theme going. You're desiring for this big payout, abundance, and kind of opening the road for it to come to you. Or maybe the road opened up for you for this to happen. We could look at it that way. And you're moving ahead. And I think you kind of took a gamble. Because you really, really do want this to wrap up in this particular manner. So the clubs are like kind of the wands. So they're action cards, right? Actions that you're taking to make something happen. You had a decision to make. That's where the crossroads were. I'm going to get one more card though, just because I just feel like I need to know a little bit more. Oh, yeah, okay. It's the Tower card. So, some kind of tower situation was kind of brought upon you, or you brought it about. You made some big, risky, calculated decision. Because you thought it was really going to bring you to this place of success. Okay, I'm not saying it's the wrong decision at this point. I'm just saying that's kind of what I'm seeing. And this was about you going for it. Actually, both of these. Totally. So let's see what your advice is, though. Joker. Joker juggling. Literally juggling. You need to juggle. Sorry. I don't have any nails. You need to juggle some kind of action here. Oh, I almost said it. Shit. These cards, I swear to God, they can be so predictive. Okay, so the Jokers generally, just to give you a little background, are literally, they can be juggling. It doesn't mean you're juggling balls. You could be juggling decisions. You could be juggling, I don't know, something to do with your career, some tasks that are going on, let's say. The thing about Jokers, though, is they look like they're playing around, but they're not. They're actually very skilled at what they're doing. It's like calculated moves. But it looks like playing on the outside. It looks easy. It looks effortless. It looks like it's meaningless, whatever you're doing, but there's actually a lot of purpose behind it. It's definitely about being clever. The black and white Joker in particular talks about having a sense of adventure and just being youthful. This is obvious to me that you're very ambitious in whatever's going on here. There's definitely a goal that you have in mind. A strong goal, not just a goal. A strong goal, like and this is So this card, this first card here, this is kind of what you want to achieve. This is the end of the journey. This is the end of, it's reaching this. Okay, when the first card comes out here. So keep your options open. Hold it. I'm getting a little bit of a download with that. That's why I'm stumbling a little bit. So, to avoid a trap, there's some kind of trap here. Maybe it's the trap of being caught up in this, your end goal. To avoid this trap, I'm hearing keep your options open. And go in with a playful attitude of being clever and wise, but also having a sense of adventure. Because you don't really know where it's going to take you. You think you know, but you really don't. Because we had this card of destiny and fate over here, right? These are both open roads, and this one is more prosperous than this. But there is the potential for you to fall into a trap of some sort. You would know what that means, okay? Gemini. Like, you think these moves that you're making are going to get you somewhere, and I'm telling you, this is warning you that there's a potential that it won't. Whew. So if this makes any kind of sense to you as far as resonating with what's something that's going on, yeah, this is leaving things open and actually having a little bit of a plan in place for things to not pan out exactly how you expect them. But it doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that you're not going to end up where you think you are. You think it's going to, X is going to equal this, but X is going to equal something else. Wow, Gemini, this was really complex. Huh. And I'm not joking. Even though we have all these jokers out here, this is like, woo. Okay. Well, that was quite a ride. All right. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. You'll get the heads up on the April monthly readings that are about to come out. And take care in the meantime. Good luck with this decision, this gamble. And I will see you again soon.